Hello, travel friends. Welcome back. In this episode, we are going to be talking about the must-do's when visiting Dublin. And we really tried to narrow down this list.
Our first must-do is going to be Kilmainham Gaol, which is Kilmainham Jail. This is a must-do because it really sets you up to understand the Irish, what happened with the uprisings, the fight for independence. It is full of history. It's tragic, honestly, but it's so eye-opening, especially if you're not of Irish descent or not familiar with the history of the Irish.
I think when you're visiting a different country or a different culture, it's important to understand that culture and the history of the people. The Kilmainham Jail really does that. You come out with a much better understanding and appreciation of the Irish and what they've been through. This attraction and experience really isn't something that most people think about when they're thinking about planning a trip to Dublin, but really, really a must-do. And you guys, if you guys have not thought about going here, definitely look it up, do some more research because it's really a must-do for us. So our next must-do is actually a very easy one for you guys to do. And this is the Chester Beatty Library. This is a free library smack dab in the middle of Dublin. Chester Beatty was this American millionaire, billionaire, whatever he was, really, really rich guy. And he collected tons of illustrated religious and I guess non-religious manuscripts. His collection is absolutely mind-blowing. Even if you don't appreciate art, even if you don't appreciate manuscripts or into reading or anything like that, go see this. You know, it can be a 30-minute trip, it can be an hour, 2 hours, depending on how much you want to go around and mosey and enjoy it. This is a great, great collection, and again, it's free.
You know, it is a library, but it feels like a museum. You get to see ancient Qurans, ancient Japanese manuscripts. It's so diverse, and it is fascinating that this was his own personal collection that he donated and that Ireland made free to everyone. So please do it. It's very interesting and unique. All right, our next must-do is also the top attraction of Dublin, and that's Guinness Storehouse. You know, Guinness is just what Ireland is known for, and in order to educate yourself more on the art of Guinness, you need to go to the storehouse. The storehouse is really cool. It walks through Arthur Guinness's and just the Guinness family history, the 9,000-year lease that they signed. It goes through the marketing. It's just a very well done experience that is worth your time. It can take an hour, hour and a half, depending on how much time you look at the store, enjoy a Guinness at the rooftop.
It feels really weird for me that we are putting a brewing company as a must-do thing for Dublin, but I really do think that it deserves to be on this list. Guinness is almost synonymous with Irish food or cuisine or culture, and the storehouse tour is a very good experience. It's very well crafted, and when you're done with it, you really do come out wanting to drink Guinness and also appreciating it more. So if you're not a beer person, this is going to be especially enjoyable, I feel, because you'll kind of get a sense of like, oh, wow, I can see why this beer is so special or why people talk about it. So yeah, definitely a must-do.
So our last must-do is really going to be for some of you history buffs. That's going to be the Book of Kells, the Long Room, located within Trinity College. Trinity College is really cool. It's smack dab in the middle of Dublin, which is really unique to see a college like that. But what sets it apart is the Book of Kells. The Book of Kells is an ancient manuscript of the four Gospels. It was drawn by monks. The exhibition is very unique. It is actually going to be moving in October of 2023. They are planning a restoration of the Long Room, which is this very cool library with all of these ancient books. Gives you some Harry Potter vibes, so if you do like libraries, it's a place to see. And again, they're doing a full-blown restoration that'll last anywhere from 3 to 5 years. So if you're gonna go do it before October 2023.
I'm not as big a fan of the library or the Book of Kells as Barb is, and she's a lot more into literary stuff than I am. But I would compare the Book of Kells to the Mona Lisa in the Louvre. Overrated, underrated, everyone has different opinions, but I think that the Book of Kells is very comparable. It's a famous, super historical book, artifact, artistic thing, and it's only there. So there we go.
All right, those are our must-dos. If you feel like we neglected something or missed something, let us know in the comments. Happy travels. Please like and subscribe.
Till next time. Bye.